Okay, I'm back again. This time it is open for all of you. You can make comments and whatever it is that you might want to do. So earlier I did a live for subs only, of course, but I didn't notify anybody. I wanted to catch them by surprise. So a lot of them were not there. Now it is open to everybody. And since it's open to everybody, that means that everybody can make comments, of course. All right. So let's see who joins, who jumps in. The more likes we get, the more of a feeding frenzy we create here on TikTok. And the more shares we get, of course, the more of a feeding frenzy we create as well. All right. So first off, let me know where you are connecting from. What city, what country. Just so I know where everybody's connecting from on this wonderful Sunday. Of course, in some places it's already Monday. So yes, now it's not just subs only. You can, it's open to everybody. So, you know, you can all make comments. At least I believe it is. There we go. South Africa, thank you for being here, my wonderful friend. All right, New York, hello. Las Vegas is in the house. Nevada, Florida, awesome. All right, I love that. I love when I see all my familiar American places, of course, here, of course. Los Angeles. Hi, I'm from Kuwait. There we go. And from Canada. Rick, you just missed it, my friend. I just finished a live for subs only. So it was like a subs appreciation. Of course, I didn't, I was trying to catch everybody by surprise. And since you're here, Rick, remember this? Yeah, I love opening my lives now with this. And I love closing them too. Thanks to you, Rick. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, I know it's okay. I know it's okay because nothing bothers you, Rick, and I love that. Truly, truly love that. All right. So, for those of you that are here for the first time, I want to welcome you, of course, and I want to welcome everybody, not just whoever's here for the first time. Namaste. Thank you, Angel Star. That's the way to rock it. Yes, my friend, it literally is. I love it. Yeah, so I want to welcome anybody that's here for the first time. Of course, you are more than welcome to check my page here on TikTok. If you like what you see, you can always hit a follow, but I strongly recommend that you also tap the little bell icon. That way you get notified. Sarah, thank you for joining from wonderful Windsor. I love it. Love and light. Thank you for the roses. Awesome. Yeah, so every time you when you tap on the little bell icon, you would get notified every time I upload a video. But at the same time, you will get notified when I do lives, of course, right? For those of you that were looking for mentorship, again, you're going to find that information via my link tree, which is right at the bottom of my page on TikTok. You can tap on that, and that will direct you to my website and other things that I'm up to, of course, right? And again, for those that wish to subscribe, this is your opportunity to do so only while I am live, okay? And anybody that does so and wishes to can have a complimentary 15-minute Zoom meeting with me one-on-one, just as a token of my appreciation, of course. And as you can see, or if anybody was here earlier, I do like to do Zoom meetings, or not Zoom meetings, but lives with subs only chat, okay? Just as a token of my appreciation as well. All right, so what I wanted to talk about briefly again is the same thing that I mentioned earlier, okay? If you notice around you, if you pay attention, you're going to notice that animals have become more intelligent than what they were. Plants have become more intelligent than what they were, believe it or not. Yes, plants are intelligent. Yes, trees are intelligent. Katrina, thank you for being here. And as a matter of fact, if you go, you're going to even see that humans, for example, have become more intelligent as well. We are not the same people we were 100 years ago. We're not the same people we were 200 years ago. We're definitely not the same people we were thousands of years ago. not, and we can go even beyond that to, the dinosaur times, right, or the caveman times. So, where am I going with this? The more aware we are, and the more information we share with others, all right, the more intelligent everything becomes around us, including the universe. This is how the universe expands. This is how the universe grows. This is how the universe evolves. It evolves and it grows through us. It's experiencing itself through us. Okay, so it is up to us to become aware of our surroundings, to share information that we have to share, and so on. You see, this is how we grow. This is how we evolve. This is how we expand. And it's not a coincidence, of course. Now we have, beautiful apps like these. We have wonderful platforms, internet, news. So information travels very, very fast. And as a result, we also grow from it. We also learn. We also evolve, right? So this is why all these beautiful platforms are amazing, because they bring us in contact with so many wonderful people, like-minded people. This is what happened to me, right? I'm in contact with like thousands of you, literally. We have grown this to be a community now of over 98,000, and it's just growing. It's probably going to hit 100 today. I'm just saying. And I'm not trying to brag. What I'm saying is we have created this beautiful community of like-minded people. And what happens is you're going to notice that a lot of you are even in the same cities or in the same countries. And you can interact with one another as you normally do, even through here. And you can maybe even go out for a tea or a coffee. That way you don't feel alone. Because if you've noticed, a lot of people, when they become so-called awakened, what happens is they also feel isolated from the rest of maybe their family, their friends, their communities, whatever the case might be. But not here, because here you have people that are like-minded, okay, and you can connect with them. All right, so having said that, let's see where everybody is connecting from. I took someone's great as you to gather this community together. Thank you very, very much for that. Thank you, Katerina. It's a community that we've all created together, right? Angel Star, I'm always here if anyone needs a friend. There you go. That's what I'm saying, that we have created such a beautiful community, right? Because I know for a fact, as I was becoming awakened, as I was becoming enlightened, if you call that, I also felt isolated, right? And what do I mean by that? You feel isolated because you see that others don't see things the way you do, right? And that could be your family members, that could be your friends, that could be your colleagues, whatever the scenario might be. But when you come together in a beautiful community, then you realize that, hey, you're not alone. There's actually a lot of people that are very, very similar to you. And as a matter of fact, guess what? All those people are your soul tribe, I should say. Okay, so I'm open for comments. It doesn't necessarily have to be about this topic. It can be about anything. I always like to zoom up and see what I've missed. South Africa, saw that. New York, of course, Las Vegas, yeah, or Florida. That's awesome. Los Angeles. Rick, of course. Good afternoon, Professor. How are you? Saw that. South Africa, good man. Thank you, Al. Denver, Colorado. Thank you, Lisa, for being here. Fort Worth, okay. Awesome. Norway. Rick, it's okay. Yeah, I know. You don't have a problem with anything. Thank you. This is the first time I have been on your live. Well, welcome. That's what I'm saying. Welcome. We have so many people here that you can connect with. So if you want to tag somebody, like right there, Angel Star, for example, she said that she's always here to help anybody, just to give you an example, right? We have a beautiful community. Rick, of course, the same thing, right? So that is awesome. Hello from Tennessee. Welcome, of course, and let us know what you like and don't like. Hi from Utah. Awesome. Love and light to you and all. Sarah, of course, thank you for being here. Thank you for connecting. Good afternoon, my friend. Okay. Katerina, hi, everyone. You guys are awesome. Katerina, you're amazing. Lisa, it is a sign of the time. Awesome. Thank you. And Anik, yeah, we are all growing in our frequency. Definitely. We are all growing in our frequency. Of course, you can't force anybody to grow, right? But what happens is when we uh, mingle with one another, when we interact with one another, we can't help but exchange our frequency and vibration with others, and we evolve and grow together like that. Lisa, how's the easiest way to manifest? By beautiful question. Thank you for that, Lisa. First of all, I would drop the word manifest. Anybody that has known me here for a while now knows that I simply don't recommend using that word. The reason for that is because every time you use the word manifest, it simply applies to your subconscious mind that you don't have it here now. So what you're doing is you're looking at something up here and you are here, and when you're saying you want to manifest, you are creating this space, this gap between you and it. And that is the wrong way of going about it, and the reason for that is because you need to see it as already here, as already complete, as already being done. So if it is a house that you are looking for, example, you need to live it, you need to be in it, you need to breathe in it. You know what I'm getting at? Like, you need to see it as already done. That is the quickest way, my friend. Indiana, thank you. Hi. Ovitami, thank you for being here, my friend. And Omath, okay. Thank you for sharing the live with 10 friends. Or more than 10. I love it. Katerina, I love your comments. It took someone as great as you to gather this community together. I love it, Katrina. Ovitami, thank you, my friend. Ovitami, you are awesome. And Anik, stay in your soul is magnetic and the soul is a lovely one. Thank you. Awesome. You guys are awesome. And Miss Royal, okay. To manifest, believe you already have it. Exactly. The feeling you would have it is yours now. Yes, that's exactly it. Thank you for saying what I was saying earlier. So you're going to find in this beautiful community that there's a lot of knowledgeable people here, by the way. There's a lot of us that have a lot of great information. So it's not just me alone. That's why I'm saying it is all of us, right? We all have unique personalities. We all have unique frequencies and energies. We all have something to bring to the table that is only available to us. We are unique to it, right? And this is what makes it so incredible. This is what makes this community so beautiful, right? There's so many of you out there that bring stuff here that I don't have, and vice versa, right? It's just, that's the way it is. And this is what makes everybody great here. Bravo, thank you, my friend. Hello from the Netherlands. All right. Hi, Cheech. Hi, my friend. Thank you for being here. Feel like an alien. That's because you are one. I'm just kidding. Nobody is an alien, believe it or not. You know why? Because the whole universe and multiverses, everybody is connected to everybody. No two ways about it. All right. I feel isolated, alone, but not lonely. I feel good within myself. That is fantastic. That is beautiful. The minute you feel like this, Katerina, you know automatically, Ovi, Tommy, thank you, that you are enlightened, my friend. If you even want to call it that. I don't like to put labels. Why? Because there's never an ending to it. We always grow and expand, right? So just as we think that we are enlightened, there's always another step up and another and another. But that's how we grow, and it's all good. Now you know that you are not alone. Maria, thank you for that. You're not alone at all. We are all here as a wonderful community. Katerina, you're beautiful. Thank you. And all the best from Slovenia. Thank you for being here, my wonderful friend. Germany is in the house. Tesh, what age did you awakening start? I'm starting because many say if you're awakened or didn't start. So this can happen at any time, believe it or not. Some kids are already born with so many beautiful uh, memories, believe it or not, of past lives. They already come to this world equipped, right? And for others, it takes a little longer. I would say mine was like a long, long course. It really, really was. It wasn't something that happened overnight, but at the same token, it was a course that I had to take to be here where I'm at. Because looking back at it, now I realize that. But when things were happening to me, I didn't realize that at that time because I couldn't see it, right? Now I can. Now I realize it, but I couldn't see it back then. So, yeah, it was a long process. I would say, wow, it probably started for me from, I don't know, the age of maybe 3, 4 years old all the way up, like gradually growing and evolving and expanding. But thank you for that beautiful question. And that's why I did a live earlier with subs only, because like I said, I'm going to have a lot of comments here, but that's all okay. I'm still going to zoom down and see what my subs have to say, and then I'm going to come back up. Okay, Rick. Come people, tap the screen, show the love. Oh, Rick, you're so awesome. Hi from Austria. Do you have a recommendation on how to start lucid dreaming? Yeah. First of all, in order for you to start lucid dreaming, you need to become more aware of your reality, your present reality, your everyday reality, your awakened reality. Because the more aware you become of it, the more aware you're going to become also in your dreams. Why is this important? It is very important because the whole idea of you to lucid dream is for you to realize that you are in a dream. Okay? Because when you realize that you are in a dream while you're dreaming, then all the power comes to you. Then you can do magical things in your dream. That's what lucid dreaming is. But you know what the funny thing is? It also happens here in real life as well, if you want to call it that. If you realize your power here, and you realize that this is nothing but an illusion, nothing but a creation of yours, just to grow and evolve, the same powers you have here too. Love your questions. All right. I'm going to go further down, see if I missed any of my subs here. Angel Star, share the live and tap the screen, please. Awesome. I love you guys. Angel Star, we got to get together, by the way. Tell me if, I don't know, maybe even today, we need to get together. I owe you that Zoom, and I love it just because you're here. How do I feel my husband's energy more from the other side? How do I feel my husband's energy more from the other side? Okay, by simply thinking about him, okay, by simply feeling him, he's already there with you because he's the one initiating this, okay? And I know sometimes we think that the thoughts come from our mind, but no, we are the receivers. Our mind always operates as a receiver. You are picking up information, in this case, information from your husband from the other side. So the more you think about him and the more you sense him, the more you connect with him, plain and simple. Just going to go down, see if I missed any of my subs here, and then I'm going to go back up. I love you guys. Angel Star, just give me a time and I'll make it. Anytime after 6 p.m. tonight would be good, or next weekend. All right, so what is 6 p.m. tonight? Because you got to give me your time zone again. I think you might have given me your time zone. So what time is it for you now? Like I'm at 2:30 p.m. to give you an example. Okay, what time is it for you, Angel Star? All right, I'm gonna go back up, or you can actually DM me that too. See if I missed anything here. Bravo, bravo. Okay. Thank you and all the best. Yeah, from Slovenia. I saw that. You guys are awesome. And another first. Okay. Hi from Florida. I love it. Finland. Okay, awesome. Hello from Israel. Greetings from Buffalo, New York. That's why I'm saying we have so many different people from different backgrounds, different countries, different religions, different everything, right? And we have formed this beautiful, beautiful community here. Maryland here. Awesome. And this is what I'm talking about. Hi from Connecticut. Awesome, awesome. To all my fellow American friends here, I love you all. Of course, I love everybody here. Hello from Holland. There you go. Hi from Austria. Do you have... okay, yes, we talked about that. And we talked about that. Lost my husband and your videos have helped. So this is why I'm doing these videos as well, right? Because I know that there's a lot of people out there that have pain, okay? And when we have pain, we create resentment, we create resistance. Resistance to what? Resistance to what we are experiencing, resistance to what we call our reality, right? And when we do that, it doesn't help us. So a lot of these videos that I do are actually to help people like yourself and so many others, all right? And while losing your husband, I get it. It is not an easy task, okay? I just simply want you to know that your husband is not far away from you and that your husband knows how much you love him and he's just expressing his love right back to you. How do I know that? Because that's what they always do when they cross the other side. No exception. So that is awesome. Love and light from Tel Aviv. Awesome. Thank you for being here. Can I have a reading, please? I don't do readings. I just show you how to do them for yourself. But thank you for asking. Who am I? That question has been roaming around among people and their minds for thousands of years, believe it or not. Since the first man showed up on this planet, or the first human, I should say, because it could be man or woman, doesn't matter. They had that question. Who am I? All right? You are what you perceive yourself to be, believe it or not. But you need to get past that. You need to drop what your mind perceives you as and really go within and connect with what I call the self, right? Once you connect with the self, then from there you're going to find out who you are. For me to tell you who you are is not going to have a big impact as it would when you discover it for yourself. All right? Hello from Ireland. Hello, my friend. Love and light. Please, may I have a reading? I just mentioned I don't do readings. I do show you how to do them for yourself, though. Are you Indian? No, I am not. Hello from Ireland. Awesome. Good evening, sir. I'm Anka from Romania. Thank you, Anka. Thank you for being here from wonderful Romania. I don't know your name. I go by Unlimited You here, but you can also call me by Nondas. All right. Hi, how are you? Awesome. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Who am I? I love your comments. Good evening from Austria. Do you have an idea on how to start lucid dreaming? Never managed to. So yes, I did mention it earlier about lucid dreaming. By simply becoming more aware and more focused on your everyday life and your everyday environment, you're going to find that when you dream at night, you will also be more aware of your surroundings and whatever's happening in your dream. As a result, you will know that you are in a dream. And this is how your power comes to lucid dream. All right. What other comments do we have? We have 41, Pennsylvania, Croatia, Alabama, Slovakia. Wow, Scotland. Wow, wow, wow. I love it. You guys are awesome. My awakening started over 15 years ago, on and off, but really happened to me 2 to 3 years ago. Yes, Katerina. So in the past 2 to 3 years, you were probably going through tough times, hard times, and so, during those times, that brings you closer to who you really are. That's how you awaken. For most people, that's what happens, Katerina. Tomorrow is birthday, making a special request for universe. Awesome. Awesome. You do that. You're a big teacher. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for being here. Love and light to you. Evka, thank you, my friend. So what happens when we die? Again, what happens depends on you and only you. The way you perceive death, the way you were brought up to think of what's going to happen, you automatically create. And the reason for that is because on the other side, energy and frequency are much quicker, much faster. So when you think of something, it happens instantly because time also operates in a different way. Really, there is no time. So whatever you perceive or whatever you think your reality would be, you create. Not everybody goes to the same place. Thank you, Anik. All right? Because you create whatever you believe you create. Just give me a time, yeah. Okay. Don't believe in night dreams anymore is wrong. No, it's not wrong, Anik. Actually, dreams, believe it or not, are you in a different dimension. And it's Eastern Time, 2:30 also. Oh, awesome. Angel Star, okay. So we can connect maybe sometime after 6 then. We can DM each other. That's fine. We can do it after 6. So we're in the same time zone, Eastern Time Zone here as well. That's awesome. All right, we can do that. What was the question? No, about dreaming. Dreaming is you in a different reality. There's nothing wrong with dreaming, okay? As a matter of fact, it is very good to do so and remember. Hello from England, Maryland, okay. Salam Gojarisha, salam to you as well, my friend. And from my mom, but originally from my dad. We got the smart ones here too, of course. It wouldn't be any other way, would it? Hello from Chicago. You're awesome. Okay, hello from Germany. Who am I? I'm so lost and so angered. Don't be lost. Don't be angry. Okay? And the reason for that is because when you say that you are lost, when you say that you are angry or feel anger, it's okay to feel it as long as you just don't hold on to it. You release it. You let it go. Okay? That's when anger can be destructive, when you hold on to it. But if you actually observe it, feel it, and let it go, that's what you're supposed to do. Just feel it and let it go. Don't ignore it either. Okay? You are not lost, my friend. Don't just let that anger go. Hello from Minnesota. No pain, no gain. I blame the government for my problems. Don't blame the government for your problems. The problems are there for you to expand and grow and evolve. As a matter of fact, we create our own reality, my friend. Okay, it's always easy to blame others, whether it's our spouse, our friends, government, country. It is so easy to blame others, but don't blame anybody. Okay, you are where you are because you wanted to be there, believe it or not. I've been wanting to give up. I lost my family, my reason to be. So this is really, really a great awakening. You can use this opportunity, my friend, to either grow and evolve from it, or you can use this as, you can see it as a place where it can destroy you, right? And again, nothing can destroy you, but in this physical reality, it is a big lesson for you to learn, and I get that. So the question is now, what have you learned from it? You need to observe those feelings and you need to work with them, meaning you need to let them go. That's what I mean by work with them. And I get it. It is very hard when you lose people. I totally, totally get it. But this is one of the reasons why we come here to experience that. Thanks for helping. Any ideas about astral traveling? Never managed to leave my body. Yeah, so I do have a few videos out there about astral traveling. I recommend that you go see them, of course. But again, the quickest way for you to do so is to simply put the intention out there. Look at a spot directly in front of you or like at a distance from you. And as you are trying to kind of relax and almost falling asleep. Don't move at all because you're gonna ruin everything. Ruin. I mean, you're not gonna get your results. That's what I mean. And then you try to reach for that spot. Okay, just as soon as you're ready to sleep, you try to reach for that spot without moving. And then from there, if you do manage to reach that spot, don't be afraid. Okay, you might freak out. The minute you freak out, you're going to be back in your body. That's why I'm saying that. All right, I'm going to go zoom down and see if I missed any of my subs here again. And having said that, I'm not going to keep this live very, very long. It is Sunday. We sure do. Okay. Yes, we do, my friend. Hello from Croatia. Thank you. All right. God keep me. God keep me. Who are you? Who am I? All right. That is a question of the ages. I've said that many, many times. People have been looking for that, for the answer to that question for thousands and thousands of years. And believe it or not, the answer is always in front of you. What is the answer? The answer is you need to sit there in a quiet place, in a place of no disturbance. Okay? And as you sit there, you forget about your past. Okay? Literally, you let it go. You forget, you don't have any expectations for the future either. Okay? And even the present moment, you just disregard of what is happening around you in the present moment. You just stay with the self. Once you stay with the self, then you will discover who you are. Okay? And once you discover who you are, you're never going to be the same again. When I say you're never going to be the same again, I'm talking about in the physical reality. You're never going to be the same again. Okay? The reason for that is because you are truly going to understand who you are. Okay? You activated my third eye even more with that divine bell. This bell right here, I love this bell. I'll do it again just because you made that comment. Isn't that beautiful? And of course, I just love it. I just love it. I love it. These are the Tibetan singing bowls, of course, and they come in different size, shapes, and even materials. Some are metal, some are from crystals. But whatever one you get, make sure it talks to you. When I say it talks to you, like literally go up to it. Don't just buy a bowl. Go up to it, feel it, strike it, play with it, and see what it does for you. And if its vibration and frequency is a match to you, you're going to know instantly. You literally are. Having said that, all of them have a beautiful frequency and vibration. They're all in the high frequencies, and they all are going to make you feel better, right? But at the same time, see which one is the one that you want to bring home. That's what I'm talking about, right? And the awake energetic centers. Yes, I love it. After that, I heard angel voices communicating with me. That is fantastic. This is typical of what happens when your third eye gets activated, like I said, right? You are going to communicate with beings from other dimensions. You are going to communicate with your higher being, with your higher self, and it is truly, truly a remarkable experience. Used to Love Tuner gives you at 528 hertz love sound vibration. Yeah, right. I hear them. Yes, that is awesome. I love it. All right, so and there we go. Akis is here. How are you? What an amazing sound. So glad to be here. Greetings from Anovero. Thank you for being here, my wonderful friend. Isn't it nice, Aki? Eh? Isn't it a beautiful? Listen to it. You just strike it once and you can hear it. Just listen. It is, and then you can just, of course. Isn't that awesome? Huh? That's just awesome. I can't get enough of this. Thank you, Aki. Yeah. You shocked? You should make a video just playing that bowl. I would keep. Yeah, I should make a video just doing the bowl actually, because it is truly amazing. Beautiful sound. Yes, thank you for joining again. Who am I? I told you, Max. The way you figure that one out is simply stay still. Mario, thank you for being here. Stay still. It's synchronized with all of my body. Yes. Stay still. Be in a silent mode. Okay. Forget about your past. And when I say forget about your past, I mean everything. Problems, everything, memories, everything. Just leave them on the side for 10 minutes or 5 minutes or whatever the case is. The same for the future. Don't have any expectations. The same goes for the present moment. Even though I'm a big advocate of the present moment, in this case, it doesn't serve you. You drop that too. And what you're going to be left with is the self. And when you are left with the self, miracles will happen to you, because you will never be the same again. I have the itch to play my bowl now. Yes, go grab it. Go grab it and play with it, because it is tremendously, it is amazing. I love bowls. Hi, need your help. Do you know about Emmy Alexel Romanov? Send me a DM. Okay, just DM me on that one. Tell you why about what? You look like Gandalf the Grey. Namaste. Awesome. Don't know who that is, but must be somebody good. If you guys say so. I don't die. No, you don't. You never do die. You don't die. Your body is an illusion. I've said that many times. Maybe I didn't understand how to activate my third eye. Yeah, there was somebody earlier that mentioned about the third eye. So in that case, if you saw the video, you accept the energy. You hear the sound, the vibration that I just did, okay? And then as you accept it, just leave it at that, okay? You're going to notice that you're going to have some energy coming towards that spot, which we call the third eye. Just let it be there, let it grow, let it expand, and that's the way it goes. Tumblr, energy never dies, just changes form, 1000%. 100 years old. Cause of Russia, okay, 100 years old. Okay, didn't know that. Thank you for sharing. Duarte, thank you for being here. It take me 3 hours to get one singing bowl, which is in harmony with me. Yes. Like I said earlier, thank you for sharing that, Duarte, because it is vitally, vitally important, actually. Thank you for sharing that. So when you go, for example, to get one of these bowls, all right, while they are all amazing, they are all fantastic, they are all very, very unique. Some are made by machines, some are made by hand, okay? And they all are fascinating. They have like different writings on them and, different stuff. But, and even on the inside, right? They're beautiful. But when you get one of these bowls, make sure you take the bowl and you play it and you find if it is in alignment with you, right? And while they are all great, they all work, don't get me wrong, the one that you want to bring home is the one that's going to be the most in alignment with you. Thank you for sharing that, Duarte, too. I am young, yes. So I had the experience the other night, and my whole life and perspective has changed. So you had the experience of experiencing the self, right? And like I said, once you experience it once, what will happen is your whole perspective on life in general changes. You will never be the same again, ever. Because now you know who you are. Now you know where your power is, right? I love you guys. I miss you, laugh aloud. I have a question. All right. What is the question? Sydney King, what's your question? You will always exist. Awesome. Yes. You can't die. No, you can't. My name is Carmen. My mother passed away on my birthday, 11/11. So definitely a sign. Again, definitely you have 11/11, which are obviously universal numbers of messages, right? That just is another indication to you and for you that your mother has not actually died. In a physical sense, we get it, but not who she truly is. Okay? And even in the physical sense, nothing is physical, if you really want to get technical. Our bodies are nothing else but energy dancing around. So, since your body is energy dancing around, and you can observe your body, that means you are not your body. You are not that energy. Who are you? You are the awareness. You are the consciousness behind it. You are the power behind the throne. Okay? So, yeah, you can create your body. You can change your body. You can do whatever it is that you want to do to your body, believe it or not. All right? Just by focusing your attention on it. Mario, who is Jesus? Who is Jeshua or Jeshiva? So again, that's a beautiful, beautiful question. And for a lot of people, it's a very sensitive matter, right? After all, we do have a whole religion named Christianity after Jesus, right? But I will tell you one thing, Mario. What Jesus spoke about, what Jesus talked about, okay? People took those teachings and they kind of misinterpreted them, and they kind of put them in their own words, right? And they kind of wrote them down the way they remember. But keep in mind that they were written down many, many years after his teachings, which means that, you know, things can always change. That's why we have so many different variations, even when it comes down to the Bible, right? There's so many different Bibles. So, for me, he was literally the greatest master that ever stepped foot on this planet. You heard me correct. Thank you, my friend. That's who he is for me, personally. I don't consider anybody, when it comes down to his knowledge, to his wisdom, to his teachings, I don't consider anybody greater. Okay? If that answers your question, there you go, Mario. Okay. Thank you, goodness. Thank you. Love and light to you as well. I see 111 yesterday. That's awesome. What do you think of 111? Thank you, Mario. What do you think of 111? Thank you so much. From Carmen, 1111. Awesome. SN, you guys are awesome, man. I love you guys. I and my son are autistic. We do forget mistakenly things on daily basis. Anxiety too. So I get it. But at the same time, for those that are like what you say in your condition, autistic, right? You have other great qualities that you can share with the world that a lot of us don't have. Okay? Even scientifically, we know this to be true. Like autistic people have other qualities, have other gifts that a lot of us don't have. So now for you, I would go and I would focus not on the part where we label you as autistic, but at the part where you can actually bring your gifts and your talents forth to humanity and see how you can help them, right? Because I know for a fact that you have beautiful, beautiful talents there. I believe you. Awesome. What are the bowls called? These are the Tibetan singing bowls. So like from Tibet. Okay? That's what they're called. All right. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I don't want to be here very, very long. 18 years of Jesus' life was left out of the Bible. Yes, you are totally, totally correct, my friend. 18 years of Jesus' life was left out of the Bible. You are awesome. What if you still don't see the numbers, but you hear words that are healing? Are we supposed to see? No, you're not supposed to see. You see or you feel whatever comes to you, this is what you take from it. So if you can't see something, but you hear the words, then you go by that. Okay? That's beautiful. I love it. Afternoon, my beautiful friends. Awesome. We are the creator of the physical experience. Can we leave? You can leave anytime you want, believe it or not. Yes, you can. All right. And I see that we have a lot of people here on this live. We have so many different people, and I just literally love it. I'm going to take this opportunity before I close off again to say, for those of you that are here for the first time, I want to thank you for popping by. I want to thank you for being here. You can go check out my page here. What's given to us by Spirit is ours. Yes, 1000% Angel Star. You can check out my page here on TikTok. If you like what you see, hit a follow at the same time. Hit the little bell icon. That way you get notified every time I upload a video or do a live. For those of you that were looking for mentorship, you can always check my page here on TikTok. Tap on the little link tree, tap there, and that's going to direct you to my website. And for those of you that were looking for a subscription, of course, you can always subscribe while I am live. That's your only opportunity. Anybody that does so and wishes to can have a 15-minute complimentary Zoom meeting with me. And of course, not to mention that even previously I did a live just subs chat only. So those are some of the benefits. All right. So I am going to close off again by saying, be more present, be more. Thank you, Dar7. Hello, brother. Nice of you to be here. Be more present, be more in tune with your reality and who you really are. And the reason for this is because by you becoming present, by you becoming more aware, by you bringing this awareness and consciousness here in your physical reality, what happens is, thank you, Wesley, the universe grows, expands, becomes smarter, if you might, becomes more intelligent. Because if you see back even 50 years ago, 10 years ago, you're not the same person, right? You became more intelligent. At the same time, animals are not the same. They became more intelligent. Dogs now, compared to dogs 100 years ago, are not the same way, intelligent ways. The same thing applies for everything. Plants are more intelligent because we all grow, we all evolve. And this universe expands and grows from us, okay, from us showing our awareness and becoming more aware of stuff, okay? So I'm going to close out by saying love and light to all. No matter what you do, be the greatest you, of course. Thank you for popping by. I am going to close off with my singing bowl because I just love doing that. Isn't that awesome? Oh, I love it. Bye. Bye for now. Love and light.